Oh, had to buy me a sliding compound saw. I've got some big stuff I wanted to cut really square and true, and I got wall stuff I've got to work out here shortly. And my old chop saw, no matter how often I did it, just would not stay square. So manual, pull down, dust bag. Check, make sure nothing's in there. That is it. Stop here. There it is. Lift that up. Pull out the foam. Pull out the wax paper and cardboard. Well, this only bevels one direction, but it does slide. It will cut up to 12-inch boards, which I will need to be for my beehive. With the blades. Yeah, cut with the blades, everything. So that's it for now. I'm going to be putting it on a stand here shortly that I bought for my other one for Black Friday, on a Black Friday sale. And I'll show you what it looks like here in a bit. This pretty much takes up the whole dang stand. A lot bigger than what my other one was. And I hope that it will fit okay. Oh, it looks like the back ones will be the easiest ones to get for now. Definitely. Now, I might be able to cheat a little bit. Kind of lock that down in place where it's not going to get in my way. Put this bolt up through for now. It's going to be extra long. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I forgot to take the washer off because that's got a slot. It's got a carriage bolt. It's got a slot that rides in. So, get it in the slot. Put that on, put the lock washer on. Run it down, not tight. Slide it forward, make sure the carriage bolt slides. Now I put the back one on. Don't have to be tightened yet, just get them in place. The stand actually come with all the hardware, even the mount to saw with, which was nice. Got that. Now pull this around. Oh, don't unlock it first. So I should unlock it. Oh, turn the knob also. That locks it in place. Tighten that down so it's out of my way for now and ain't sliding. I'll show you what they're used for here in a bit. How everything works. washer, lock washer, nut, forward. Alright, put the last one in. Loosen that, pull it forward, lock that down. I don't want it sliding. Lock washer again, lock washer, nut. Super tight. Make sure these are locked good this time. Put this all the way to the back. Make sure the nuts or bolts are in there square. See, this one seems to be a little lopsided. Do a little adjusting. Lock that down. A little better. Same with this one. Making sure the outsides are flat. So as long as the base is square and true, then these should be square and true. Inch. Tighten it down. Even though the bolts are really long, I don't think they're going to. So the bolts are a little long, but it doesn't affect the slide. And before I use it, I'll make sure everything's all squared up. So this is a release lever. There's 15 degrees. There's 22.5, which I use to make my barn roofs. 30, 45, 50. This side swings all the way around to 60. And it's got the same angles there. So that's supposed to be 0 or 90. And then this can lock it down. And then you've got this button here that locks down. On this side, I know it's probably can't see. This is the height adjustment. And got a lock back here for your slide. This loosens your bevel. That's 15. So, and then if you're doing long cuts on bevel, you can pull this out of your way. Or even take it, because some of your bevels could get in your way. supposed to be your zero lock. Pull that out to, and then get it lined back up, wiggle it. That locks it on your zero line or your 90 degrees to the table. When you pull that out, use that as a stop block. Also helps support when you use this, you can get a little extra support. And you just adjust it to the height you need. So overall, I think it's a really good setup. Remember which way is which. And then when it's ready to, then you got Allen wrench to remove your saw, Phillips screwdriver on the end. Take this off for your blade guard out of the way. Got the dust bag and the hold down. Handy. Swings out of your way. Since I'll be using mine mostly outside, I'm not going to be using the dust bag right now. And when I do get it set up at a permanent place, if this is the one I use for my permanent, then I will attach it to a hose. It's got a really good feed chute. It's rubberized. It moves good. So the only thing I don't like about it ain't really got any place to wrap your cord at, I guess. And you don't want to do that because when you lock this in place and you're ready to move it, then that's your carrying handle. So it is a heavy little booger. And it's locked. And it's locked. And this little goofy thing here is if you're setting it on, just using it without a stand or it ain't mounted, then this here is used to as a leveling foot to keep it so when you're pulling forward it don't want to rock. So that's it on the Craftsman. One last thing, I'll have to plug it in. I won't have to turn it on or nothing. So, it's got a light, which is kind of nice. Thought it was nice that it had a light on it. Almost forgot about it. A lot of them use lasers, but I think the light's a better idea. Alright, so that's the Craftsman sliding compound saw, miter saw. Like I said, it only bevels one direction. It just bevels this way, but it does compound both ways. Or it only compound cuts one way. So you slide it over here, you can only bevel it this direction. So, or if you slide it over here. So you gotta make sure you know what your cuts are. But And it's a fairly compact little setup, so it's not going to be too awful bad. And if I don't need to have the stand where I'm going, make the compactness a little easier. Being stubborn. So if I don't need to stand or can't use the stand, I can always set it on the floor even with the mouse still on it.